What's good with y'all, man? What's up, Battle Coliseum? Shout out to C Money, that nigga Sadie B, Weekly Week, it's your boy Ice, man. I'm gonna give y'all these recaps on this ball for ball event, Houston Barcode. You know what I'm saying? First off, nice venue. You know what I'm saying? The venue was very nice. The parking though, that shit was fucked up. The parking was totally messed up, but I mean, it's all good though. It's all good though. So get to the event. I was there about 5 o'clock. I got there super early. I thought things were gonna start on time. Things didn't really kick off till 7, but no big deal. So anyway, first up, they had a couple performances that went on. You know what I'm saying? Boy named Big Fats. You know, he had a good little song, whatever. He was jamming, he was alright. Then they had this dude, I don't know what his name was, but he had this little tiger suit on with a little leopard stuff on. I think he had a song called Meow, the Kitty Cat, something like that. I don't know. Shit was funny as hell to me. Looking like Tony the Tiger. But anyway, let's get to these battles like we'll be up in here for. Sorry, got everybody hitting me on Facebook. What we got in here for. First up, they had Stash G versus Suave. That was a good battle. That was a very good battle. Stash G went first. He was good. I really wasn't too impressed with Stash G because you know I seen him when he was turned up against HA Double. I missed the one he had against Bricks. Man, I missed that, but you know he was consistent. He was good. He had a couple little stumbles, whatever. But his round, he did have a long round. I think he almost had like maybe a 10-minute round. I'm guessing off the top of my head, you know. But he went first. Then Suave went, and Suave's first 8 bars, he stole the room. Like Suave was on Stash G helmet on his first 8 bars, you know. And he was coming with it. Suave was kicking. Suave came kicking. He was kicking that shit. You know, I think Suave did about a 6 or 7 minute round. I don't know for sure. But I think the battle's mad debatable because there's a lot of stuff Stat said that I kind of missed because he was doing a little wordplay junk and I couldn't really hear because I was kind of like in the back. And then Suave was good. He started off at a high note. He had kind of like a little dry spot in the middle. It wasn't like he was doing bad. It was just like his projection in his voice because he was so loud. His voice started kind of going down and he had tried to build it back up. But it still was a good battle though. Very debatable. I gotta wait till that one come out on footage, so I'm not gonna really call that one until I see the footage though. But in the building, I give it to Suave though. But when it hit cam, it might still be the same or it might change. Alright, next battle after that, 8K's Ammunition Gang and Boogie from Flatline. Now, when they battled, I moved to the front, me and Ant and stuff. I think I was like the second person right behind JC, whatever. Damn that motherfucker short. And Scotty. And I think I'm sitting standing right beside Stank. But anyway, Boogie go first. Boogie had a alright round, you know what I'm saying? He alright, you know. It was alright. I can't really remember anything he said. But it was all right round. It was a good round. Then I'm sorry. 8K's went. His first round was nice. I liked his first round. He had what he had? Oh, he had a wrestling line that I messed with tough. That sucker was me. So I get the first round, 8K's. Second round, Boogie went. He did his thing. He was consistent. He had a nice second round. I can't really remember what he said. But I gave Boogie the second round because Kaiser had a good second round, but he had a part where I think he was rapping too fast. I think he ran over his words a little bit, so he had like a quick little stumble and he had to go back, hop into it. It wasn't like a mess up. It was just, he was just rapping too fast. think he was picking up his pace too quick. So I gave Boogie this the second round. Even though AKs had some dope ass shit in there. I think he had like a little lineup scheme that I was fucking with. I think he did like an 8-bar lineup scheme. But y'all see when the footage come out. In the third round, Boogie had another good round. Had a very good, consistent round in his third round. And then AKs went his third round. I think, I'm not for sure. I think this was when he had done this scheme, a little planetary scheme. That something was nice. And I think he done something else, but I can't remember though. I can't remember bar for bar. But I give the battle to Kaiser 2-1. You know, my opinion, totally unbiased. But then again, it's gonna be a great battle when it hits the 2 though, because Boogie was saying some stuff. He had some shit though. Alright, next battle after that, we had JC versus Scotty. 12 gauge Scotty. Now, hold on, before I get to that. BC was there. AR didn't show up. I don't know why he didn't battle. I think they got into some car trouble trying to get to Houston or something like that. I don't really know the full story. I know Whiskey was there. Japanese Jesus, I think he backed out. So that's why those 2 battles didn't go down. But BC did spit his round for the crowd though, and yeah, he had some shit. I was fucking with that ESPN scheme he had. The ESPN scheme was nice. But anyway, JC versus Scott. Alright, this sucker is packed. We up in there. Oh, one thing I want to get into. I was sitting dead in the front for this JC and Scotty battle. Dead in the front. As soon as JC and Scotty get on stage, it was like a flood of like 8 females just coming bow-guarded, like dead in front of us, and kind of pushed me like 3 people's back. And it was crazy because I was telling stats, and Susie like, yo, don't let nobody get in front of you because I'm like right behind y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? We already up front. Sure enough, as soon as the battle started, we got kind of pushed back like 2 people's back though. But that's some funny stuff. Funny how I'm always behind them in every single battle too though. But anyway, so JC and Scotty. Who went first? JC went first. JC came in there kicking that shit. That nigga was in his zone kicking that shit. That nigga had, oh, this nigga had a fucking haymaker that was fucking ridiculous. I cannot remember the bar. I think it was a hardball line. Get your baby G shot, something like that. That shit was hard though. Shit was hard though. Had me turning my face and everything. Then Scotty went in his first round. Scotty brought up, you know what I'm saying, had a good round, you know. I didn't really give Scotty that round because he kind of brought up stuff that we kind of already knew, like the little dancing shit. And, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really cut for his first round, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't really turn up in that first round, for me though. So, second round, JC back kicking that shit. Like, he was not playing with Scotty, nigga was talking that shit. Nigga had another haymaker in this round. I think he had 2 of them. I can't remember this fucking bar. That nigga was saying some shit though. Nigga was saying some shit. That's the best thing I can do. The nigga was saying some shit though. He was rocking that crowd. Then it's on Scotty. Scotty started turning up in the second round. He started coming with it. Like the second round, I still gave it to JC though. I think the second round is gonna be kind of debatable. In the third round, JC had this fucking bar, this fucking condolence bar. That shit was mean. Shit was fucking mean. Shit was fucking mean. That's all I'm gonna say. The shit was mean because it was me. I think Cassie J, a battle rapper, Stats, whatever. Because when he said the bar, we all turned our head and was like, shit, like it. Yeah, it was a mean ass fucking bar. It was a mean. Y'all see when it came. The shit was mean. So I was like, damn, yo, Scotty got to come with it in his third. Scotty come in his third. Scotty started kicking that shit in that third. You know, I really loved this third round. So I'm leaning toward giving him the third round because that nigga started kicking that shit in that third. But either way, it's still a great battle. You're gonna love to watch it. Scotty put on for the South. JC came and did his thing, you know what I'm saying? It was a great battle, great event. Can't wait for the next one. And that's the recap I got so far. Shouts out to NOBL, Houston Barcode, fucking Ammunition Gang, my Battle Coliseum crew, y'all already know. Fucking, who else was there, man? Everybody, man, y'all know me, everybody. If you ain't know who I was, you know, I was in the venue, had my little Battle Coliseum shirt on, I was in there just chilling, really wasn't trying to bother nobody, man. I was just in there for the battles and shit. I'll see half of y'all June 14th. We'll be out there in Cologne for the Shots Fired event. Messing with my nigga Element at the round table. You already know what's up. We're gonna be out there deep and heavy. And then after June, we got an event popping in July, Bars and Scars. Then we got another event in August, Ain't a Fair Victim. And then we got an event in September. We're gonna try to keep this going every month. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's up. So